Well, my friends, all good things must come to an end, and we're going to take a look at the Leatherface here, and this will be the final Texas Chainsaw Massacre Clown of the Day video. I started my channel years ago solely based on Friday the 13th the game and all the teamers, cheaters, trolls, and dork clowns and quitters. And a friend of mine suggested I start exposing them all on YouTube, and that was pretty much how the channel started. And then Friday the 13th, sadly died, and we were left with Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and it didn't take long for some chainsaw clowns to start appearing on the channel. It actually took, I think, 3 days. But this will be it. This is the final Clown of the Day video, and I am Hitchhiker on Family House with my friend Renee, who is Cook. And as you see, Leatherface has obviously bought either the content pass or bought that skin itself. I think you could buy that Leatherface skin separately. When I harp on victims for quitting in matches when they can't escape or if there's a good family patrolling, but like I'll tell you, family members disconnect for the absolute dumbest reasons in this game, and it was actually one of the reasons why the game probably failed. Disconnecting family. Disconnecting players, but...
He don't like it, ain't that right? You're just a cook! Shut your mouth!
And as you see, my friend doesn't take too kindly, I guess, to being called just a cook, and tells Hitchhiker to shut his mouth. We had no idea what kind of victims we were going to be in here with. Like, were they going to be sweats? Were they going to be experienced? Were they going to be inexperienced? But, nobody... You can't really tell until you get into the match and see what kind of... see how they play the game. Like, so far, it doesn't look like anybody's made it upstairs. I don't even think Grandpa got woke up yet. Now, in fact, maybe he did get woke up. Now, here we go. Now, as you see, we're trying to help this Leatherface by barging down doors, as many as possible. And as I'm barging this door, Leatherface on the other side begins to cut it down, and I accidentally bump him with the door. No malice, complete accident. Sorry, Leatherface. Oh, gotta quit! Like, really? There you have it. The dumbest reason and the dumbest excuse that a player on the family side could quit for. He accidentally gets door bumped by a teammate. It was just bad timing. I started barging the door just before he started to cut it down, and he got slammed. Don't blame me for that. Blame the game for having really bad mechanics. The fact that you could interact with the door while I was barging it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But yep, there you have it, folks. I quit. I got a bump in the face by a door, and I quit. Throw your teammates under the bus because of a little door bump. So what would happen if a victim had done that to them? Do they quit then too, when a victim bumps a door in their face? And as you can see, there goes Leland. He's down. That's one. I couldn't believe it. I was even going to go into game chat, because I was in party chat with my friend, and apologize, but he didn't give me a chance to. Nobody had been spotted. Nobody had unlocked a door. Nobody had obviously escaped, and he calls it quits because of a harmless, accidental little door bump. So it's like family members notice one gate happens to be unlocked, they quit. A generator gets kicked off, they quit, even though maybe the gate to actually get out by the generator hasn't been unlocked yet. They just give up so easily. for just the dumbest reasons ever. So, if this was a sweaty, toxic, not toxic, but a try-hard lobby that knew what they were doing, my friend and I would have been cooked here, pardon the pun. And as you see, that's it. Sonny goes down. So, I mean, to this disconnecting crybaby Leatherface, we actually didn't need your help. But if you're going to do that on Family House, that would probably be the type of player that would disconnect at the slightest inconvenience. You get victims who want easy escapes in 40 seconds, and you get family that want easy kills in 60 seconds. You want to get everybody in the basement and then go into game chat and talk about how great you are and how trash everybody else is. I've had family members quit for a variety of different reasons, but I will have to say that that was the dumbest reason I've ever seen a family member quit. And I believe Julie just happened to give up there. So they're obviously new players. We didn't know that going into the match. It all said level 10 at the bottom of the screen. And I've jumped ahead here just a couple of minutes because the last victim has not come up the stairs yet. We cannot find this victim anywhere. No doors have been unlocked. I mean, we're checking everything. My traps are all good. So basically the objective here is to gather as much blood as possible, get Grandpa to 5, and well, there we have it. There is the last victim. Getting close encountered, suffocating grip, and Maria gets finished off. So there we have it, folks. The last Texas Chainsaw Massacre clown of the day. Poor baby Leatherface. I got to the door first. He starts to chop it down and accidentally gets a tiny little tap on the head with the door. And here we go. Oh, gotta quit. I hope you enjoyed all of the Texas the Chainsaw Massacre the game clowns of the day. But that was the last one. Have a good day, everybody.